Guys, so I decided to come out here and shoot this video. Actually, I decided to come out here, then I decided to shoot this video, right? So I was just thinking of the title because we had a really pretty lake here, and I was like, I'm gonna title this video "The Evolution of a Day Trader." But real quick though, like, keep the fit. Like, your boy's out here really jerked out, you feel me? Money manager by the lakeside. But I wanted to share this with you guys, right? Real quick vlog. I'm in Frisco, Texas, as you can see. Georgian Trail and that. And I've been trading a lot less lately, but I've been a lot more successful, right? I made a video recently about how, real quick though, this thing looks like a sperm. This white thing, you see that? Just looking at it from above, looks like a sperm, bro. Yeah, but I've been trading a lot less, right? And I made a video recently. I was like, okay, two things that helped me was, targeting smaller risk to reward. So instead of always hoping for, these big trades, I built systems around taking 60-point profits on the Dow Jones, which made my trading a lot more consistent, But I think that as you become more, confident and consistent in your trading journey, you also come to terms with the fact that, like, as much as you want to be a day trader, right, or a trader in general, trading is a risky business. I like to say that you're always one trade away from, blowing your entire account. No matter how good you are, you're always one trade away, which is why you gotta, practice your system properly on every single trade. But you're always one trade away. And for me, I'll be honest with you guys, trading is stressful, right? Trading is stressful. It's a stressful job. Having to predict the markets, having to deal with the risk, having to put on real capital and accept the possibility of losing every single time you put on real capital, So for me, I've come to terms with that fact. And the reason why I've been trading a lot less is because I realized that I already have a solid system around day trading. I'm not yet a full-blown swing trader. I am now, simulating my performance for swing trading so that I can evolve into also being a swing trader. But I am a full-blown day trader. And I have systems with multiple models, over 10 plus models of entries into the markets and results to back it up. But I've also just realized that instead of trying to trade every day and taking these smaller profit targets, and instead of waiting for big days, if you just aligned yourself with higher time frame trades. So say, yes, I'm still a day trader, but I'm only gonna trade in the direction of the higher time frame trend, or unless we tap into a large level of liquidity that is counter to the higher time frame trend. Then on those type of days, if you want to scalp, cool. If you want to day trade like I do and take a 200-point trade or 150-point trade, cool. If you want to practice one of my systems where I take 60 points off the market, cool. But if you just aligned yourself with the higher time frame and said, even though I'm not a swing trader, I'm going to trade in the same direction of the higher time frame and trade higher time frame setups, I'm just going to do it intra-session. By just doing that, it makes it so that two things. One is you can't lose, because once you understand the order flow of the market, you may take a loss first, but because you know the order flow of the higher time frame, price is ultimately going to keep on moving in that direction, so you can easily just re-enter the market and still be on the same side. That's one thing. It makes it impossible for you to lose. It's going to increase your win rate. The second thing is this: besides making it impossible for you to lose, you can take a 60-point trade, close it, get out the market, get back into the market, because the market still wants to keep moving because it's on the higher time frame. It's higher time frame aligned. So it's not like an impulse swing on a lower time frame where it just happens and then the rest of the day is spent consolidating or retracing. Instead, because of a higher time frame setup, it's going to create an impulse on the 1 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute. It's going to want to retrace a little bit and then it's going to want to continue. So you can just keep on taking the continuation trade, keep on doing that, and you're going to see that by just aligning with the higher time frame, trading less, and making the days worthwhile by trading on the days where there's a higher time frame move, for sure, you're going to see better results, more consistent results, and your day trading is going to become a lot less stressful and a lot easier. But yeah, that's the evolution of a day trader. There's a lake here. Now, me personally, I've never been fishing, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy a fishing pole and I'm going to catch some black bass. Now I understand why the store is called Bass Bros, right? Because Bass Bros is the type of fish, or bass is the type of fish, you know. But yeah, this is the view, guys. How many K likes for me to jump in this pond? But yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video.